Preparing for Pepsi. This is all we have left. And he came. Oh, there's so much. There was so much, he couldn't fit it all where it's supposed to go. The Celsius are supposed to go above the cooler, but there was no more room. There's too many. And those are also supposed to go above the cooler, but there was no more room. We have enough for 2 weeks, I guess. Oh, Pepsi came. It's been a quiet night. It's been very warm too. I dressed for 40-degree weather, and it's about 50, so I'm sweating a little bit. Thank you for the kind comments. I really do appreciate them. I am a little bit embarrassed because I try not to get too personal, but I mean, that's kind of the nature of something like this. Is I do want to be able to get somewhat personal, so I can talk about, I don't know, things I can't talk about with anybody else. But I did have something really fun happen this morning at like 5 a.m. or so. There's this one lady who came in. She used to be a regular, but I haven't seen her in a while. She came in holding this teeny tiny puppy. It was like this big, and it was so fluffy. It was so cute. And she brings it in, and she holds it out to me. She's like, I thought I might make your day by bringing him in to see you. And I was like, it did make my day. And she sets him on the counter, and so I was like holding him like this on the counter and petting him, and he was so sweet and so soft and so polite. He didn't like try to jump or anything. He was just chill. He was so cute. And then she's like, so how much for a coffee? And I was like, a minute of dog cuddles. Really, it was a fair trade for sure. But she seems to be doing much better now, and I'm really happy about that. Because I'm pretty sure that she was living in her car. I'm actually not sure. It was just a suspicion. I have a lot of suspicion. Not bad suspicion, just like, you know, you kind of get a feel for people and their situation a little bit when they come in a lot. She moved to a different city, and she seems to be doing way better, and it makes me so happy, because she's such a sweet lady. She's really a sweet lady. I'm so happy she has a puppy. It was so cute. It was so cute. Oh. I almost wish she didn't move away so I could see the puppy again. But, and I don't know what breed it was either. I know a lot of breeds, but not so many of the small breeds. It was definitely one of those little dogs, and it wasn't going to get too much bigger. His paws were like that big. So even though it was a puppy, it was very small, but probably as an adult, it'd probably be like this size. Still a small dog. Yeah, I guess I don't have too much else going on. I'm still figuring things out. I still looking for a second job. I still don't know when I'm gonna move over to the other store to do kitchen manager like they said they want to do. They still haven't hired anybody. They did a couple interviews. They haven't hired anybody, and I'm waiting on that. I can't do anything until that happens. And part of me just wants to like quit and say fuck it, but I can't do that. I would really be screwing myself over if I did that. So I'm just sticking it out as long as I can until something gets better. I don't know, I guess I always would feel better if I was working towards change, and I kind of am. I mean, right now I'm working on getting the car fixed up enough that I think there would be some more longevity with it, because there are a couple of bigger problems that need to be addressed, not immediately, but within the next year or so. I'm getting those things addressed. yeah. I don't know. There's so much going on. I'm just trying to process it all, and I really struggle with putting all the pieces together and coming up with a plan. So that's what I'm working on right now. Other than boxes, I suppose. Um, Thank you all for watching my videos. I really do appreciate each and every one of you. I love getting comments. I try to respond as much as I can, but I don't always. Cause sometimes it'll catch me in a a not very talkative mood, and I'll look and I'll be like, oh, this deserves like more of a response. But then I'll be like, but I don't know what to say. And I'll be like, I'll come back to it later when I know what to say. But then I never, like, by the time it's later, it's like later, and I really don't know what to say. So I really have a hard time formulating my words sometimes. But, and it's also something that I'm working on getting better at. Anyway, I hope you all have a wonderful Tuesday. Just waiting on Frito-Lay now. And yeah, I'll see you tomorrow. Bye.